I can't wait to have my own apartment. Yeah, this was a thought that was constantly on my mind when I was in my early 20s. Almost everyone has a dysfunctional family, so I don't need to explain why I wanted to leave home so badly, okay? Basically, what was I doing living with my parents in my early 20s? I lived in Buenos Aires, Argentina, born and raised, honey. The country's economy is known for being shifty and unpredictable. One day you can be prosperous and peaceful, the next day poor and pondering whether you'd be able to make it through the month. I didn't want my life to be that way, so I decided to stay home with my parents, who were well off and very supportive of me. They were good people, but dysfunctional AF. Oh, yeah. My mom was BPD, which means borderline personality disorder. And my dad was like an ostrich, hiding his head in the sand so he didn't have to hear mom switch from hot to cold and back to hot, all in one breath. That was my home, or so I thought. I equated home with buildings, something I could see with my two eyes. The house of stone, as someone once called my parents' 4,000 square foot house. I always felt like a stranger at home. I felt like I didn't belong. So I still lived there because I wanted to be able to have food on my table and a roof over my head, something that was not achievable for me while studying full time at the University of Buenos Aires. I graduated with my master's in art history when I was 23, married a handsome older guy from Chicago, and moved to New Orleans to be with him. Still, that didn't feel like home, not even home away from home. Okay, fast forward to 2021. Diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, mastectomy and reconstruction, brutal treatment, hospital stay, the whole thing. I faced the possibility of going back home, a home that was not in New Orleans or Buenos Aires, a home I can't recall, a home away from home, death, the ultimate home. So I had to find a way to have peace at home, wherever that was located. During my cancer healing journey, I went inside myself, meditated daily. Aum. My physical eyes are closed. Aum. Breathe. Be grateful for my life. Envision myself perfectly healthy, cancer free forever. Aum. The peace I feel is overwhelming in the best of ways. Um, I finally found my home. Um, it was inside me the whole time. Um, my third eye was finally fully opened. I am home.